寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに TEAMTOMODHIチーム友達混ざり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Brown at the 2, Johnson at the 3. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo, and it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Warriors, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
No doubt. Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Curry. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
After 4 seasons in Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga moves on, and he was the guy that they drafted number 7 overall. But after a lengthy free agency saga in which the Warriors and Kuminga exchanged several proposals, and they had several sign and trade discussions, Kuminga lands elsewhere. So his run in Golden State is over. They're losing a good young player. Let's see how they can in Golden State.
Something to watch. Shams, appreciate the report. Butler driving to the basket.
Well, one thing we know about Jimmy Butler, if he gets going down,
outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. And he lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Curry. Here's Santos. Off target with the 3. Murray passes to Johnson. Murray against Curry. And there's Murray. That one
Have to match his intensity level.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Butler. Out left to the wing. Santos, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Johnson for 3. No luck on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Curry. High-quality look as he sinks it.
Oh, such a crafty player. Curry positions himself well to get the follow-up shot.
Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Butler.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
So it's Denver now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ball goes to Denver.
The Nuggets trail. Curry with a steal. All by himself. Finished off the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, VA, we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Nuggets trail by 3. Murray deciding where to go with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with it. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here's Johnson, following the score by Golden State. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Johnson's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Here's Gordon. No good that time. Nice D from Moody. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1. Curry passes to Moody. There's the triple. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Last season, Nikola Jokic averaged a triple-double. The first big man to ever do it, Coach.
And only the 3rd player to ever do it. I mean,
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
And it's Green missing.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Outside Brown. Damn, that one's good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Moody. Butler on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Murray, and he drives in, uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Butler. The three from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 6. Green for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And then for Denver, Hardaway comes in for Johnson, and it's Brown in for Murray. Here's Jokic, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
And that one drops for him.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Horford against Gordon. And there's Horford on the assist from Melton.
Well, there's the floor stretching ability of Horford. Very hard for a defense when he's knocking those down.
Here's Gordon. Ooh, rejected by Horford. It's Podziemski on the wing. Up and over Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead. Brown passes to Gordon. Outside Brown. From 7, and he drops that one in. Brown's got 6.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Out to the wing. And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result. Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
And Horford gets it to go.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Here's Brown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Horford can't hit.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Podziemski into the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, You can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Warriors trail by 8. Pulls it from 20. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Brown inside. Melton covers. Here's Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Hardaway, the pass to Gordon. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Great D that time from Brown. Denver leading by 6. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Curry, he's checked in for Melton. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Brown.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Pass to Valanciunas. Doesn't go that time.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Two shots. Foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Brown looking around. Pass to Jokic. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, from the rafters.
That is incredible. Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Curry against Brown. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Curry, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Murray. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship, period." Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Outside Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess. Well, when you have a release as smooth as Murray does, it takes more than a little bit of contact to force a miss.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. Outside Johnson. High post Valanciunas. Johnson inside. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. Here's Podziemski. And they pick up 2. And now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
For the Nuggets, Gordon comes in for Valanciunas. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Pass to Watson. Outside Brown. Back to Watson. Lays it up and banks it in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Podziemski. Curry. Gordon pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points and moves on.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Butler.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Golden State ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. He buries it from 3.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Up top, Gordon. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Gordon on the wing, beyond the arc. Here's Murray. Oh, Green with a block.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. The rebound by Murray. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Brown. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
Denver moving it around. Murray slicing in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Santos. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. And no good. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Butler hits them both. Nuggets trail by 6. Gordon outside. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. Down low.
Just so competitive. Butler loves getting the better of another play.
Pass to Santos. 4-3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Brown with it. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Murray. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here's Butler outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here they go. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
There's Murray with the triple.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Green. Deflected.
I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
And the Warriors call time here. You know, Stan, basketball isn't the only passion San Jose native Aaron Gordon has.
Yeah, BA, I heard he's very technology-oriented, which we're not. He's a self-proclaimed computer nerd and loves everything about technology. We could use his help. He's skilled in more fields than just basketball.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Murray. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Gordon against Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Up top, Watson. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Brown, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Stolen by Jokic. The drive by Brown. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Podziemski. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Jokic. Shoots from the right block. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Santos can't get it to go.
Warriors foul.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Brown can't hit. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Almost had the steal. You have to
himself in position to alter that shot.
Pass to Brown. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in.
For Denver, Jonas Valanciunas.
The 3 from Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Ooh, it's stolen away. From downtown.
2 minutes.
Another shot. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 9.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
Brown finds Brown. Now Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And that was good. Porzingis.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Brown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Curry. And he's got 28 now. Three-pointer. Yes! Curry from the corner.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. .55 seconds left in the second. Intercepted. Inside. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, you'll see teams try to bump Porzingis around. Didn't work that time.
Brown passes to Valanciunas. Now here's Brown. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And he gets it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State ball.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Brown's got 12.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
Pass to Horford. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 31 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
Their perimeter defense was lackluster, to say the least. Shooters were getting open shots. Guys were wide open. I mean, right now, I can walk up the set in shoes, in a suit, and get 3 threes wide open and knock them down on that defense.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You gotta give him credit.
Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt.
Oh! Wow! He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. The rebound by Murray. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Horford can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Steps back and fires. And another basket for Denver.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Good work defensively by Gordon.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Porzingis has got 14.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Gordon can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right side Curry. Can he keep it going? Rebounded by Denver. Outside Brown. Pass to Murray. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Murray's got 28.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Posts checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
From deep, Jokic can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. The Warriors lead by 6. To the middle. He shoots. Rejected by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
And the shot's good. Brown's got 16 points now. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot from 12. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Payton's got his first basket.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Spencer comes in for Podziemski. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. And he drops it in from the low post. And that's now 8 points for Cam Johnson.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Nuggets. 4-point game. Brown passes to Murray. From deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Watson, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Warriors lead by 4. Curry surveys over Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Count that one. And that's now 30 points for Jamal Murray.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Murray's shot is good. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Santos. Rebounded by Denver. Murray's got rebound number 7 tonight. For the tie. That shot off the mark. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The drive by Brown. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
When you use it right, the pump fakes as effective a move as there is.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Porzingis. Watson with a rebound. So it's Denver now. Right side Murray. Gordon, the second chance points on the tip in. Gordon's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Curry against Murray. Here's Horford. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Murray passes to Watson. Oh, Denver gets it back. Here's Gordon. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
The Nuggets trail. Left side Murray. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Denver grabs the miss. From deep, Johnson. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Curry. It's Curry all the way.
Can't lose sight of Curry on the break. That's when he strikes. He has fantastic awareness.
Outside Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 35 in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Curry passes to Horford. Hey, Horford from range.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Outside Watson. Again, Denver scores.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Pass to Porzingis. Up and over Gordon. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
Murray passes to Watson. Right at the free throw line. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors lead by 4. Back to Curry. And stolen by Murray. Johnson on the wing. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Porzingis. Again, Golden State.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Murray passes to Watson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Watson's got 6.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Nuggets trail by 6. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Oh, Murray rising up.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Curry's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Hardaway. Outside Watson. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. He's got 9.
Yeah, Hardaway's such a good shooter, but he can pass it too.
Here's Curry driving inside, and he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Junior is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
Looking at who's out there now for Denver. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Johnson.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Murray from outside. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
It's stolen by Curry. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And here's Murray. 37 points for him. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors lead by 9. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry finds Porzingis. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Murray, no good. Brown against Butler. Outside Curry. He got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Warriors leading, and Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Bruce Brown, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Butler unfazed.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Here's Brown. Outside, Brown. Hardaway up top. Plenty of space. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it. And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
Brown passes to Jokic. The big-time strength of Jokic.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. The shot comes out. Good D by Porzingis. Moody from outside. Great D that time from Brown.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Shot from the low block. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. 5 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Nuggets trail by 8. And he's going for the oop here. Gordon can't hit.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
The free throw drops for Jokic. Coach, Nikola Jokic, a guy who thrives playing through contact.
Well, B.A., you know what? Sometimes, yes, maybe more than any other player, when Jokic is forced backwards, he tends to get more creative. It's confounding what this guy can do at his size. Never ceases to amaze.
Using his superb court vision, Green is able to routinely find his open teammate.
2nd team foul. At the line for 1, Moses Moody.
And that one misses. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Johnson passes to Brown. Wide open look. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Pass to Santos. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Melton passes to Moody. Fires from deep. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brown against Melton. Tipped away. Here's the break. Moving it up. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Yep, count it. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Down low. Here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Curry against Brown. 13 feet out. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, he's got the green light in that.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Golden State on D. 6-point lead. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Now Brown. Outside Johnson. 3 on the clock. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Pajemski. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Curry goes in. That one goes in. Curry's got 55.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Brown with it. Outside Johnson. Back to Brown. Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Gordon. Can't cash it in from close range. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Golden State calls timeout. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Curry. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Jokic. Nice move. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And there's Horford on the assist by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 5th assist in this one. Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Johnson. Takes it inside. Pass to Jokic. Wide open. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And that's now 27 points for Nikola Jokic. Horford outside. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
At the line for 2, Stephen Curry.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Murray to the inside. From inside. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic getting it done inside.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
And a deep 3 from Curry. No good on the quick 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Christian Ball. 2 shots.
Off. Goes back up. Ooh, strong take by Porzingis.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Denver now. Gordon, the pass to Johnson. Back to Gordon. To the left side wing. From deep, Jokic buries it from 3. Jokic has got 16 in the second half.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
Here's Curry. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 10.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So it's Denver now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They lead by 8. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
Jamal Murray at the line.
1:16 left in the final quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts. Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Santos and the Warriors tack on 2 more. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Payton.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the long J.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls.
Intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Jokic, no good. Stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Watson. Misses there. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.